Good evening, Ken at Tortoise Capital with a review of the swing portfolio for February 24th, 2018. Start with a market health check. Second day of significant selling today. We're down about 6% off the swing high. Directional downward selling. The slope of the 10 is still up. The 30 is still down. The dragon and the baby dragon have rolled over. We're approaching the PSAR. 267.5 is support on the downside at the PSAR and at the edge of the river. The slope of the 30 has improved, but is still negative, as we can see. The MACD histogram, this is where it began to uptick, where it did the crossover with the 5-period exponential, where it entered the MACD river, where it crossed the zero line. So there has been significant improvement, but the last couple of days, weakness starting to creep in, as we can feel. So we are poised right at a perfect moment of collapse and optimism here, where we're at a 50% retracement in the river, 2 days of selling, and now we're going to test some conviction, I believe. So still a slightly upward bias because of the PSAR and the MACD histogram, but perfectly poised to go in either direction. So let's see what happened with the swing portfolios, which took advantage of this momentum intraday to make some turbo money to fund some overnight risk for swings. I'm reminded that it does not do to leave a live dragon out of your calculations if you live near him, and that's the way I sort of feel about this market with this volatility. There's that dragon. Keep that in mind. Okay, shifting to the S&P, this is what it looked like on the swing frame. So we were long, second position, cashed today at the 2-day low. I have no position on this right now. We have some other ones that are weaker that I am exploiting, but this is very vulnerable to the downside. The edge of the river is the next logical target on the downside. So take all this junk out of here now. That's our position. We're prepared. Intraday, if this breaches, especially if it gets below here, this is where I'm really going to adopt an aggressive intraday short position in the weakest sectors tomorrow. So Alcoa, we've been short for the last 3 days. We're deep in the money. Lock it in. This is where we'll add a second position. Apple, our stop is still in place from our second long. I'm going to tighten that up a little bit. Don't want to give back much. AXP got short twice today. I will add another position if it breaks below the Bollinger Band mean, and I'm going to move my stop to here. Boeing cashed today, neutral. Got 2 positions in Caterpillar short, so we were long from here, cashed here, short, second short. Cisco, we were long. The stop is still in. It's still okay. Should have gotten out of this, but here we are. Got to keep something for the long side. Chevron, we were long. That's still the position. This is still the stop. I don't want to lose much more than that. So that'll be about a 0.6 loss if that hits. Diamonds, we got 2 positions on the short side here. Cash this morning from these 2 longs. So that got hit, and then 2 shorts. I would add another short if it gets below this. We're going to call this about 247. Clearing this. And it's getting ready to adopt the short side orientation here. So we're well positioned if we get weakness. Devon Energy just cashed the long. I'll go short here. Dow DuPont got two shorts in today and cashed the two long positions today. Got two shorts in. Three shorts in on emerging markets. This is one that when it collapses is a big time collapse. My target is down here at 46 at the belly of the RL10. If we get that move, we'll be well rewarded. The euro, we're 3 positions short on this one. I'm going to move that stop down to here. If we get any kind of strength in the euro tomorrow, we're going to bank that. Mexico, 1, 2, and I got a third short in here today. This is getting ready to really collapse. If it breaks this swing low, that's where we'll add a fourth. Move our stop down to here, lock in 3 positions of gain. 3 short on Brazil. The next short, I think here. Yeah, next short there. And we're going to move our stop to here. Let's lock in that third. We'll make that third one no lose. GE short today. We'll add a second short and a third short if we get that. We're still short in gold from here. Moving that stop down to just 1 day high. We'll add a second one here. Once it breaks below this, that would be your collapsing dragon. So this is really a pocket short. Goldman, cash today. I will take this trade frame in either direction. Let's move this to here. Home Depot, cash today, no position. IBM cashed, no position. Got 3 short into Latin America. Cashed Intel, nice gains. We tightened up, our stop was here, and we just cashed when we had the opportunity today. So let's get all this out of here now. Clearing the deck. IWM got short today here and a second one. If it breaks below the RL10 belly, that's where we had a third. It's breaking out of the Z2. We were long. IYR took about a 0.6R loss today. I'll get short here, long there. Trimmed the Johnson. We were long from here, half an hour loss. Well, that's about a 0.3R loss. I'll get short here and a second one here. Coke, we were long here, cashed half an hour loss, short, second short. I'll add a third one here and a fourth one there. Looking for that kind of collapse. Look at this collapsing dragon. We were long McDonald's, cashed here today. I should have been out of that one yesterday, but cashed it here today near the open. Got short one, and going to move our stop to lock in here. This is where we'll add another position below the PSAR. Merck, we were long, cashed, and stopped in reverse today. Stop here. Microsoft, we were long, a second long, a third long, cashed everything. I'm not short, so let's just clear the deck. I don't want to short the thing that's that powerful. Nike, we were long, cashed yesterday, got short today, a second short. We'll add a third one if it breaches this, the base of this one. Basically, let's call that the PSAR. Pfizer cashed the double long today, no position. 2 shorts into Procter today. Stop is here, tighten to there. Add a third one here. Qs, just we cashed yesterday, have no position. This is where I'll get short. Clear the deck. I would get long above this. Schlumberger cash today. I'll take this trade frame. Silver, no position, excuse me. SPY, we've already seen cashed here today, no position. I'll be looking to get aggressively short in those other symbols if the market itself breaks through weakness here. There's other places to take advantage of the short that are better than the S&P. But that's sort of the market guide. And it's hovering right on this tipping point here. Treasuries, we were short. We're still short. I just can't trade that to save my life. Still trying. Travelers. Waiting for the quotes to come up. Okay, here we go. Travelers, we were long, fractional loss today, no position. I'll take this trade frame. Tesla, one long, second long, all out, and I'll short from 351.10. Let's move our stop down to here. So that was the initial risk. We're going to move treat this one as the stop now. Add a second position if it breaks below here. That was the price level that flipped the last time, so let's try that one. That feels right. TZA, just monitoring. Japan, we were long from here, it's just mucking around, we'll just stay long. Oil, we were long, cash today, and then short from 1263 on the break of the 2-day low. And we're going to move our stop to here, add a second position at the PSAR. UTX, long 1, long 2, stop is in place. We're going to tighten that up just a little. I think that's going to get hit tomorrow. I should have been out of here, up in here to lock in the gains on the second one. Too slow. VIX, we were short from here, cashed here. This thing could really take off, so we're going to reverse our posture. This is where we'll add a second one. So if we get an explosive move, we'll be locked into 2 positions on a big gap, on a big gainer. Verizon, we were long from here, scratched, no position. We just, all this did was accelerate the stop to there. Walmart, we are short from here today. Win, we were long, scratched today. I will take this trade frame. That's where I'll add a second long and a second short here. And a third short here. So we'll get short 1, second, third position. U.S. Steel, we were long, half an hour loss. Trade frame on this one above the, we'll take the emerging dragon, and we will take a collapse of this in here. and a second position here. I'm going to take a second position here, a third position there. Predicting failure on that one, and this is part of the reason. So we were long, second long, cashed yesterday, got short on a break of yesterday's low, and then a second position in here. We're going to move our stop down to break even. Let's come back to that. I need to add a third if I get here. Short energy, still short. Let's lock in our stop. Second position here. Cashed a triple in financials. This was slow. I should have been out of here 20 cents earlier. Industrials, long 1, 2, 3. Cashed yesterday. That was good. Short here. Move the stop to there. Long 1, 2, 3 in technology. Cash. This was good. Good exit yesterday. Not ready to get short that. I think we'll get short here and get long above here. I still like that. I like that trade frame there. Let's clear the deck. This is where we would add below a break of the RL270 and the Bollinger Band mean. Staples, we were long, half our loss, got short here, got a second short here, lock in a double position there. Utilities, we were long, got short yesterday. I didn't catch this. There's better shorts, I think. Healthcare, we were long 1, never got the second entry, cash today, no positions on. I'll buy here. I'll be short below this. Yeah, right there. Consumer discretionary, we're long, didn't get the second one, cashed yesterday, short today. Stop is here. Initial risk was here. Stop is tightened to there. Add a second position on weakness and a third position here. Metals and mining, we were long, half our loss yesterday, got short today, a second position, tightening up our stop to here. Oops, let's come back to that one. Third position if it breaks below the RL270. ExxonMobil, we were long, got out of this thing yesterday, missed the entry to be short, so this is where I'll get long, this is where I'll get short on a continuation, and second position short if it breaks below the RL10. Okay, so there we are. Adaptability. And you got to exploit them on the short side quickly. Find those things that are failing the most. Now, if the S&P is failing, find those things that are failing more and really pile on, make your money intraday, then leave a piece on for the overnight risk. Ken at Tortoise Capital, keep your risk measured and powder dry.